Hi guys, I'm back. It took a while, but this week, when I say it's been a week, y'all, it's been a week. I have been so stressed out for various reasons, and with waiting for all my stuff to come that I've ordered with the holidays, everything's busy, and I know that, but I've had so many issues with things being delivered, or rather delivered to spots near my house that it shouldn't even be delivered. I've complained to FedEx I think 3 times already this week. I was gonna do it again tonight. I spent 15 minutes on hold and then I said screw it because it was taking too long. That's probably why they keep you on hold this long, because they figure after a certain amount of time a person's just gonna give up. I was that person. I gave up. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I needed a minute. I sat down. I wrote down prices, you guys. You should be so proud of me. I look like a hot mess. I just got home from work, pissed off. It's cold, it's raining, I need to take a breath. But it's been a day, it's been a week, but I'm happy it's the weekend. Holidays are coming, they're near, so something to look forward to. I have stuff, okay? I don't even know where to start. I have a box packed with crap that I haven't even touched. So because I'm trying to talk less and make these videos shorter, because I'm not editing, I don't know how to, I'll get there. Thus far, I've just got the lighting established, so I'm very happy about that. So I just pulled apart a small portion. I'm just gonna divvy it up and do multiple videos of me going through all this stuff that I got. And then I'll do something small today, and then hopefully I'll do something else over the weekend. So let's start with, okay. So my e.l.f. stuff came. Some of it was for my mom, and then the rest of it was for me, just some little things that I wanted to try. And the cool thing that they have going right now, and I think, don't quote me completely, I think they still have stuff going, where you get, I think it's $25 purchase, and you get to pick 2 free gifts, which is really cool, because $25 is not a whole lot to spend, I don't think, because I think for 25 bucks at e.l.f. you can get a lot, but you also get 2 free gifts on top of it, so I'm very excited about that. So back to my dilemma with why I called FedEx. So I get a notification, your order has been delivered. So I have cameras set up by my garage and by my front door. Why? I don't know. Okay, I just do. It's just that I had it at my other house and I have it here too. But in any case, so I'm looking through my camera. I don't see anybody dropping anything off because typically it'll, people coming by sets the sensor off. So I go live on my cameras. I don't see anything. And so I'm like, okay, here we go again. So I go into the delivery history and it says left at customer's garage. Now let me paint you this scenario. It's been pouring all day today and snow is starting too. So I live in a condo and it's like you pull into this driveway and there's units on each side. So I'm the end unit. My garage there's no overhang, there's nothing. So this person, whoever he is, just dropped this box literally right by my garage, where if I didn't know, I would have driven right over it. So here it is sitting all afternoon. The box was so wet that when I picked it up, as I was carrying it inside, it was falling apart in my hands. Thank God that things in there were pretty well packed, and most of it was like, where's my e.l.f. stuff? Oh God, what the hell did I do with it? It was just right in front of my face. Oh, okay, so here it is. So it's, packaged in its own individual little package. So thank God for that. But I'm telling you, this box was just fell apart in my hand. So that's why I called and I wanted to complain again. But whatever. So I don't have any other issues with any other carriers, okay? So I get deliveries from UPS, I get Amazon, I have USPS, I have DHL, you name it, I get freaking deliveries from them. And FedEx, freaking FedEx. I don't understand what the issue is. Are you telling me you are so flipping lazy that you can't round the corner and put it by my front door where there's an overhang? Or this box was slim enough where you could have stuck it in between my the door and the screen door. So do that, or better, even put it in my mailbox, for crying out loud. Don't just leave it in the middle of the driveway by the garage. Okay, rant over. Anywho, let's start with the e.l.f. stuff. So I'm very excited. I got their sponge, the Total Face sponge, which is $5, which I think is so affordable. And I hear so many YouTubers rave about their sponges, and I am always on the hunt for a good sponge because, as we all know, I don't think Beauty Blender broke the mold. It's not the holy grail of freaking sponges, okay? So I'm excited to try this. $5. I'll let you guys know. I am planning an update video, I promise. I'm gonna kind of, I think, wrap up the year with some updates on stuff that I've been using and stuff that I'm really loving, or literally want to throw in the garbage and cry myself to sleep that I spent money on it. I don't really cry myself to sleep, but I want to a little bit. So the sponge, and then I got these cute, they're liquid metallic eyeshadows. And probably better if I took it out of the thing. And I tried their glitter one. Don't ask me why. We all know how I feel about glitter, and I still can't open this. I'm just gonna destroy the packaging. But these look like they're just metallic, and they don't contain glitter, which I'm very happy about. But it had really good reviews, and they're $5, so I got 2 of them. This one is called, I ripped the package. Oh, here we go. This one's called Supernova, and it's a really pretty purple. And then this one is called Galaxy, and it's almost like I don't want to call it brown because I don't think it really 100% is, but it's kind of brown, but kind of almost like a burnt reddish type of situation going on. So I don't know, but these don't contain glitter, and they look super pigmented, and they have really good reviews on the site. So I figured I'd give them a try because I'm always looking to kind of, I'm so basic every day probably for work, because I already get up at 4:45 in the morning, and I absolutely refuse to get up any earlier to try and do something cool or new with my look. So this is literally it, and I know I look like a hot mess right now, but this is like, I feel like this would be easy if you want to just change your look up a little bit and make your eyes pop a little bit more. You just glide this on, blend it in, and I think that's so easy to do something a little bit different, but not something overly like that will take you forever, where you have to need an extra hour or something to do your makeup. So that's that. And then, I don't need any more palettes, I know. But let me give you an update, guys. I'm so excited. So, like I told you, I went through a whole purge of my makeup that I have, and I rounded up everything that I either knew I wasn't going to utilize in any way, shape, or form, or things that were just barely slightly gently used, and I put everything on Poshmark. I have been selling out like crazy, and I wonder if it's because it's the holiday season and people are maybe looking for, you know, cute little gifts for people, a friend or whatever, but like the makeup has just been going. And same with my son's clothes too. I sold his like footy pajamas and a whole bunch of like jackets and all this other stuff, because most of his clothes, some of them, because I have a problem, not just with myself, but with him too. He's my only kid. He probably will be forever. I don't know, because, you know, it requires another individual to be involved, which my love life is non-existent. But so I buy stuff, and he's 9, he's growing. So there's stuff that I went through his closet and his dresser. There's still tags on some of his things. So, you know, you put that on Poshmark. Obviously, I don't pay full price for anything. I do not believe in paying full price for anything, because it's unnecessary. It's either gonna go on sale at some point, or you can find a coupon code, or you find something, an alternative that's just as nice. But do not ever pay full price for anything. Like, I have a small sick obsession with watches. I have, I think, 9 of them now. My biggest splurge for myself this year was a new watch. Now, let me guys tell you, I love, I don't know if you guys ever heard, go Google it, JBW. The watches are gorgeous, gorgeous diamond watches. So this watch that I had my eye on, and I had my eye on it all year because I save money throughout the year so that I can gift myself a large gift at the end of the year, which I work my ass off every single day, which I think I deserve one nice, big, luxurious gift for myself once a year. So I've had my eye on this watch the entire year. And on the website, so, okay, let me back up. The original price of this watch is $600, which, ridiculous. Who in their right mind? Unless you're like just stupid loaded and you don't have anything else to do with your money, then you know what? Do you, boo? Go spend $600 on a watch. Never, ever, ever. So it went on sale on the website, and it was $265 on the site. So what does little old me do? eBay. I found an authentic wholesaler who sells JBW watches. And I bought this watch, which is covered in diamonds. And I wish I would have grabbed it. I'll wear it in my next video and show it off. But there's, I think altogether 20 diamonds in it. It's got a mother of pearl face. I paid $145 for it. So, is it expensive still? Yeah, probably. By some people's standards, they're probably like, why the F would you spend this much money on a watch? But in the grand scheme of things, a $600 watch for $145, I think I did pretty damn well. But that's just me. So, off my freaking tangent here, because we're already 12 minutes in. But back to e.l.f. So I saw this palette that they have. And these, and again, I'm glaring. Oh my God, these lights. I don't know if they do any more good or more damage. This is so cute, this packaging. $10, okay? Even if I swatch or something and I absolutely despise it, one, I can sell it or donate it if I were, being in the holiday spirit. Or at the end of the day, $10. Like, come on now. I was just floored because I've never used e.l.f.'s like shadows. Like me trying out these metallic shades is going to be my first, and using their shadows is also going to be my first. But I've watched some YouTubers do like an affordable makeup tutorial, and they've used e.l.f. shadows, and they say nothing but great things about it. And like I said, these colors are just beautiful. So we've got some mattes and shimmers like always, but I'm excited. $10. You really just cannot even go wrong with $10 at all. Even if like I said, even if I hate it all. And so I got, and the other two things I got were their Ride or Die Lip Balm, which is absolutely amazing. The Mighty Mint, I love it. I have one and I got one for my mom. And then the other thing that I got was their Coconut Mist Water, which you can use just to refresh. You can prime with it. You can set your makeup with it. But it smells delicious. If you like coconut, I love coconut very much. And coconut scented things and, coconut food things. But yeah, it is coconutty, but it smells absolutely delicious. I think it's like $8. It's a decent sized bottle. So I got that for my mom as well because I already have a bottle and I thought she should have one too because it's amazing. So I got to the $25 with everything that I got, and I got to pick 2 free gifts, which I was absolutely stoked about. So the things I got to pick, which I'm actually very surprised. This is a full size powder brush that I got for free. Ooh, it's dusty. We'll deal with that in a minute. But this is so cute, you guys. Like, this is so adorable. It's pink and it's adorable and it's really, really soft, and it was free. So, but I think it's like $10 otherwise, but they just included it as part of their free gift thing. So I was super, super surprised, but very happily surprised. So I picked that, and I'm trying to get this back into its packaging. There we go. And then the other thing that I wanted to try, because I love I already love the NYX crayon sticks, the jumbo crayon shadow stick, whatever the hell it's called. Which, by the way, 3 videos ago, I don't remember when I was talking about them, it did say that they can be sharpened, and they can, very much so. I used, well, this was going to be one of my next things to show off, but I was just going to, I got a new pencil sharpener because mine's pretty old. But, so you see how this has most pencil sharpeners for eyeliners and shadows and stuff. They have the regular one, and then they have this bigger one. So if you put that crayon thing in the bigger one and just kind of gently turn it, it does sharpen. So I feel even better about that crayon now because I think it was like $8 for it or something like that. And you can sharpen it. So like this, it's like that long, and you just keep sharpening it, and it lasts a long time. So I figured I'd give the E.l.f. shadow sticks a try, and this was another free gift. This is their No Budge shadow stick in the shade Metallic Mocha, which I love. I love neutrals. I'm a neutral slore, you know this. And so this is what it looks like. It's really big actually. That's the shade. It's really pretty. Oh, and see, and this one twists up, which this is a decent amount, you guys, because I think this costs $6 or $8. But again, this was my second free gift, so I'm super excited. So that's E.l.f. I also got some stuff from Ulta. Not a whole lot, mostly because as you know, my skin's really, really sensitive, so I have to be really careful what I use on it, but I do like to exfoliate at least a couple of times a week. And the one exfoliator that I have been using for years, it's my holy grail, is the Clinique exfoliating scrub. It is extremely gentle, but it's effective. Like, you can feel how soft your face is afterwards, and it gets rid of all the, the dead skin cells and just all the gunk on your face. So I use this 3 times a week tops. But where am I going with this, you're asking? So this was out of stock everywhere, on the Clinique website, on the Macy's website, on Sephora, on Ulta, and I had a small, tiny heart attack because I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So finally, it was back in stock at Ulta, and I got an email notification. So, you need you need this to get free shipping. Just like I refuse to pay full price for stuff, I refuse to pay for shipping. So this was $23.50, so I needed like however much more to get to free shipping. So I started just browsing. And then come to find out that the Ulta Beauty Collection stuff is buy 3, get 1. Buy 3, get 1 free. That almost rhymes. So, okay. When there's a deal on the table, you freaking take it, okay? So, hence the Ulta purchase. This is what I needed. Everything else, just a teeny bonus. So like I said, I didn't get a whole lot. I didn't spend that much either. So I wanted to try, and okay, this is actually going to be longer than I anticipated. We were already 18 minutes in, but I've angered my skin. You can't tell because, well, makeup is freaking amazing, but my skin's angry at me. I have a horrible rash on my forehead and around my chin, and even a little bit like on my cheeks. So I don't know what did me in, because it could have been a number of things, because I tried the Colourpop Primer, which is a really nice primer actually, and it smells really good, but my skin wasn't appreciative of it, I don't think, because I felt like a little weird tingle as I was putting it on, and I just continued to put it on and wear it throughout the day. And then that night, I tried a new face mask, which after my face started freaking out, I read the back of it, which honestly, it's supposed to be like all natural or whatever, where there's a whole bunch of crap in there. There's like some sort of type of alcohol in it, and fragrance and dimethicone, and which I don't think dimethicone on its own really did me in, because as I was digging through things trying to figure out what I did to my face, as you know, I was pissed at myself. I came to realize that pretty much every primer I owned has some sort of dimethicone in it. It's not at the top of the list, but it's in there. So I know it's not necessarily that, but something. And the one thing that it also might be, because I tried 3 new things. It was the Colourpop Primer, that freaking face mask. Why, Julia? Why? And then I bought the so famous e.l.f. Poreless Prime Putty, or whatever the hell it's called. It's like in this little, it's like a little dish, and it's like putty, basically. You like dig your finger in there. And I really hope that that's not it, because that stuff, when I tell you it blurs and fills in your pores, it really freaking does. Like, I was floored by like when I did my full face, and I was like, holy crap, is this really my face? Because this looks amazing right now. So I went back to the basic. I stripped back everything that is foreign, quote unquote. I'm just using my, you know, things that I've been using forever, trying to let my face calm down. I really think it's the mask. Something inside of me is just screaming that it was the mask that did this. So once my face is a little bit more calm, I'm going to try the Poreless Putty again, because I want to rule it out so badly, because you guys, when I tell you it's freaking awesome, it's really awesome. Like that Beauty Bakery primer that I've been raving about, and this putty, it's been like, yeah. So I'm hoping that when I retry that my face doesn't freak out, and then I can rule it out and keep on using it, because I am absolutely like obsessed with it. So you would think that one would learn their lesson after their face freaks the hell out. But I decided, and I think this is going to be my last guinea pig moment on my face. I decided to try the, and only because, so let me get back. The Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. And the only reason I'm feel kind of okay about it is because the Colourpop primer, concealer that I've been using, I'm absolutely just in love with it. It's my new, like, go-to. One of my new go-tos, I should say, because the other one that I'm super obsessed with is the Jeffree Star one. And again, by sheer stupid fluke, I caught a huge sale that Morphe was having, and I bought a tube of it just to try it for, I think it ended up costing me maybe $5 or $6, and I absolutely immediately fell in love with it. It is one of the best concealers I've ever tried, which I can understand why their original pricing is $22 for like a tube of concealer, but for the price that I paid, and then for Black Friday, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and that's actually going to be in my next video, I made a purchase from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, which I never thought I would be able to afford, but it was Black Friday, and the concealers were on sale for $12 a piece, so I bought 2 of them, because I want to have that in my back pocket, because I can't say enough good things about that concealer. But anyways, back to my foundation. So this is the Pretty Fresh Colourpop foundation, and I got the shade, it matched me with a shade, which makes me a little nervous because I typically try to match myself, but I let them do it. I picked my, you know, I'm light, neutral tone, neutral undertone, and they picked me a shade light, which is light 55N, which it looks okay, I think. So this has hyaluronic acid in it and coconut water. So I have high hopes, and this is $16. So this is, how many ounces is this? This is 1 ounce, but it looks really big actually for 1 ounce. But this is 1 ounce for $16. And like I said, the only reason I'm giving this a chance is because I've been so pleased with the concealer from Colourpop. So I'm hoping this also lives up to my a little bit of higher expectations at this point. So that was my face trying moment that I'm doing. So we'll see. The other thing that I am boldly going to attempt. So I got the Colourpop liquid liner, and I want to learn how to do a wing because I don't know how. I've tried in the past, and I would screw it up every single time, and I would be so pissed. But this right here, this applicator, this tip, I should say rather, this gives me hope. It really does, because I feel like you have a little bit of control, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just gonna start just practicing, because I think like with some of the looks that I do that are a little bit simpler, just a little bit of a wing eyeliner would just kind of make it be a little over the top. But like I said, can't do it if my life depended on it, but I'm going to learn. And this eyeliner is $8, which isn't bad. And if I can't learn the wing, I'll just use it as a regular black eyeliner. So it's not going to go to waste, that's for sure. The other thing, like I said, I needed a new pencil sharpener, and this NARS one was $6. And I can't remember if that's on sale or if that's just the regular price, but it's super simple, really, really cute. It's got the bigger opening for like thicker things, and then the regular for regular eyeliners. And then the top just comes off, and that's what it looks like. So I just needed to, you know, sometimes I do get things that I actually truly need. Like, I'm not just a hopeless, you know, weirdo that just shops nonstop. Although my mom would beg to differ, because she's convinced I've lost my mind and all my money. And Mom, I promise I didn't. The other thing I got to try, because I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Oh, here we go. Is this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And this goes for $10. So, in my couple videos ago, I was talking about how I really like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow thing pencil that I've been using. Well, while the shade is really nice, I've been noticing that every time I'm using it and I'm like filling in, it is pulling eyebrow hairs out, you guys. Like, just full on with it, along it, it's just pulling them out. And I already have like no eyebrows, and I don't know what happened, because I've always had normal eyebrows, but all of a sudden they just started to fall out and become scarce, and I started using castor oil on it, which has been helping. But I'm like, yo, I already have no freaking eyebrows. Stop taking more with you. So ever since then, I've been on the hunt for a replacement. And I do have the NYX, their like thicker one, which is pretty good. So I wanted to try, like, this is what it looks like. It's just a basic, you know. Oh, okay, here it goes. I was about to say this is broken. So it's just a basic taupe, skinnier one, because this one is easier to like outline with than the thicker one. And then this is easy to also just kind of create those little hair strokes when you're just filling in like the super sparse areas. So for $10, I figured I'd give it a try, and I'm hoping that that'll be good. And then the other thing I wanted to try is their tinted brow mascara. So it's just a tinted, like a filler basically for your eyebrows. And currently I have one from Milk, which I actually got in my BoxyCharm. But unfortunately, thus far, I've only been able to find that brand at Sephora. And I'm not a Sephora shopper. I just never have been. I've always gravitated towards Ulta, and Ulta doesn't have it. So, and I'm not just going to buy one thing, which you have to pay shipping, which I refuse. So I've kind of, again, been on another hunt for like a good tinted brow thing, gel, whatever it's called, and hoping NYX has a good one. So, and this was $7.50. I think it was on sale. So it's on $7.50 on sale. And then, let's see, what else did I get? Oh, so part of their buy 3, get 1 free for the Ulta Beauty collection. I bought their, because again, the sponges, super high, like super good reviews. I think almost 5 stars. And this was $10 for 2 of these, and they look, just even by looking at them, they look really promising. So I'm super stoked for these, and I promise I am still planning on doing a beauty sponge, an entire video on beauty sponges, because I have accumulated so many of them, and a lot of them have been sheer disappointment. So just kind of want to do a whole thing on it to let everybody know, like, this you should go for, and this, in my opinion, belongs in the trash. So that was this right here. The sponges were $10. And then I've been, again, in another hunt for a color change where you just, like, swirl your brushes in it to get whatever eyeshadow is on off, so you can, if you want to keep using that brush, and really just to kind of just slightly clean them so that shadow isn't sitting on them. So this is just it's very super basic. It's the Beauty Smarts New Hue Shadow Switching Pan, and oh, that's interesting. I don't know what that is, or why they have this in the middle here. This is weird, right? Like, what is that? I don't know. That's odd. But anywho, this is what it looks like. It's just this thing, and you just swirl your brush in it. And this was $9. And wait, what did I get for free? Oh, the shadow. Okay, I'm like, I keep paying for stuff. What was free? And then the third thing that I got, and I've tried their like hand creams and body creams before, and I really, really like them. And with winter in full swing, it seems like, I got their coconut hand cream. I am a huge fan of creams over lotions, only because I feel like creams are they're so rich, and it's like, if you have dry, thirsty skin, I think a cream will do you so much better than a lotion ever will. But that's just my personal opinion, and that's what works for me. So I went for the coconut hand cream, and I'm sure it smells delicious. And this was $9. So that's my 3 things. And then what I got for free, which I didn't actually have a choice, which kind of bummed me out. I wish there was something else that was free. This is their cream eyeshadow and liner. So kind of like the same thing that I got from e.l.f. for free. I got this from Ulta. So this is, again, it's nothing fancy, it's just their regular shadow stick. And this is called Rosy Cheeks. So I think it's more of like a, on the pinkish side. I didn't want to get like the same shades over and over again, so I tried going with something different than what I got from e.l.f. And this was free, but I think this is like $8 or $10, so not expensive. Most of the Ulta Beauty collection things are not expensive, and I think I've said before where I never really went out of my way to actually purchase anything from their collection, but most of the things that they have, especially like sponges or this color change or even like body stuff, it's not bad by any means. I don't know, I've just never kind of really branched out into it, but I am looking forward to trying all these things and seeing how they perform. Each and every one of these had really good reviews, and that's why I went for them. So, you know, we'll see. And 33 minutes, because I wanted to do one more thing. If you guys can bear with me, because I'm so freaking excited. So, you know, I have the BoxyCharm, and I have been watching. Who have I been watching? I follow and subscribe to Bailey Sarian on YouTube and then on Instagram, and she was affiliated with Ipsy for a really, really long time. She was like their spokesperson and stuff. She worked for them, I think she said, for like 3 years, and she was super hardcore hyping up the Ipsy Glam Plus bags, which is kind of like my BoxyCharm, but just why not? I figured, why not have 2 services? And I think with Ipsy, it is a little bit even more tailored to you than even BoxyCharm is. And I figured between the two to discover new brands and find things that I love or things that I don't love so much. For like $25 a month, you get 5 full-size items. And I just got my first one today. I'm so excited. Now, the one thing that I kind of don't like, even though I'm not a big fan of surprises, I still don't like the fact that Ipsy tells you what's in your bag. Not that you don't really have an option, you know, like you tell them what you like, what you want to see in your bag every month, and then as you receive them, they ask you more questions and tailor it even more to your personal preference. But they still tell you like, oh, here's your shipping notification, this is what's in your bag. I didn't look because I don't want to know. I just want to kind of discover, kind of like I do with my BoxyCharm, because BoxyCharm does not tell you. They will do sneak peeks on Instagram of their monthly ones for the base, the Luxie, the premium, and the Luxie, I think they have. So they do previews, and it's all kind of like mishmashed together. Is that a word? Mishmash? I think I just invented a new word. But anyways, so you have no clue with BoxyCharm. You really don't. You may have a slight idea of what it could be, but you really have no idea. It's really a surprise every month. So I kind of decided to keep the Ipsy one the same. So I'll just super quickly try to go through this because we're bordering 40 minutes and I suck at life today. Okay, so this is their little, like, I just got a welcome thing. Oh, they don't have a theme. Oh, okay, so it says, your first monthly treat yourself moment is here, and that means you're officially a member of the Ipsy community. Your self-expression journey starts now with a best of the best assortment in an iconic Ipsy drawstring bag. From top-rated community faves to editor must-haves. Next month, you'll participate in ultra personalization to build your perfect bag. And the bags it says always valued at $120+. So you get, like, I feel like you are just, no matter what, getting an awesome deal. And I was hoping that they would have in here, kind of like BoxyCharm, it will have a little slip where it tells you what each thing retails for. But I don't, oh! I'm living up to my blonde right now. You just have to open it up, and it's in here. Okay. Oh, I officially feel stupid right now. Okay, so we have the Veriphy. Yeah, I think it's Veriphy skincare. It is the, I'm not gonna bother to even try to pronounce this word because I am gonna butcher it and feel even more stupid, but it's an eye cream essentially. So this is the packaging. It's really cute. I'm gonna open it. Oh wow, this is a great size. Holy crap. Really pretty bottle. So this is an eye cream. And this, okay, this is what I'm talking about. The MSRP on this, MSRP, yes, MSRP. I said it right. $68. This is stupid, okay? Who would pay $68 for an eye cream? But look at this. This is awesome. And it looks like it is vegan and it's cruelty-free, which I'm already very excited about. And I keep seeing, I started watching some YouTubers who are into skincare, and I keep hearing that apparently eye creams are useless. It's that they keep saying you can achieve the same thing with your moisturizer. Maybe. I'm not a skin expert by any means, because considering what I just did to mine a couple of days ago. But I don't know. I really do feel like eye cream does make a difference because I see it, like I notice it. So I don't know. I'm going to have to just disagree. But again, they don't know me. They don't care what I think. But this is, I'm super, yeah. I can't believe how big this bottle of eye cream is. And again, this is $25 for this entire thing. And this already has paid for itself because this retails for $68. Let's see. The next thing I'm holding is TULA Skincare. I have heard of this brand. And I've heard people talk about it. But I've never actually used any of their products. So this retails for $32, okay? So this is their So Polished Exfoliating Sugar Scrub, as I just got my Clinique. I am going to do some research on this because, like I said, my skin super sensitive and legit hates me right now. I feel like if it could talk to me, it would throw some F-bombs at my face. But this says, okay, so it says it's 100% free from phthalates, parabens, mineral oils, sodium sulfate, formaldehyde releasing agents. We are cruelty free. So this kind of gives me high hopes for this, but I am going to do a little bit more research on this before I slap it on my face. But this is something nice to have, like something different. But so yeah, $32 for this thing. Let's see, what else do I have? An eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, like I need another one. I swear. So this is NOMAD Cosmetics, and this is the Tuscany Intense Eyeshadow Palette, and it's really cute. I love this packaging so much. And it feels heavy, like there's some weight to this. I wonder okay, designed on location in Tuscany, Italy. Isn't that special? Another one that's cruelty-free and vegan. I love reading this. I love this about brands. Oh, and it's so pretty. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I love these. Again, neutral and basic, which, as am I. Super basic, just a basic B. And I can't, okay, so this retails for $27. So that's just crazy to me. I'm stoked. I am so stoked. I'm like a kid right now in a candy store. I love this. And I have two more things. What do I have here? This is EYEKO. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And again, I'm glaring. I apologize. So this is the Rock Out and Lash Out Mascara. This is a super cute tube. I've never seen anything like this before. It's very pretty. It's got like a whole eyeball thing going on. Let's see. This is $24 MSRP. So let's see, does it say anything about, it doesn't say whether it's a cruelty-free or a vegan company, so I'm not sure. Excited. It's supposed to be super black and super pigmented, so that's exciting. And this is, again, what it looks like. So, I love mascara. I can't live without mascara. I really can't. Because I have such tiny lashes on their own that I love mascara. And trying out new mascaras and, like, figuring out what I like, what I don't like, what's worth the price that they're asking for it. It's like a thing for me. I freaking love it. And the last thing, okay, let's see. This is QMS Medicosmetics, and this is their vitamin day and night creams. This is the packaging. It's a big freaking thing. And stop, you guys. MSRP $140. Who is spending this much money on creams? I want to talk to you. There is other alternatives to this. I'm so overly excited and flabbergasted that I can't even open this box right now. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is cute. It's a nice big tub. And again, another something that I will have to research further to see what kind of ingredients we're talking about. And I'm trying to see if, no, they don't say anything about natural ingredients or anything like this, like that rather. And I've never heard of this brand, so, but it's expensive. Although, let's scratch that. Just because something is expensive does not mean it's good. Okay, let's just put it out there, because I have spent some money on skincare and even and for me, like acne medication, because I have struggled as far back as I can remember, and I have dropped stupid amounts of money on skincare products, that either did absolutely nothing, or they made my skin even worse. So just because this right here costs $140 does not make it anything special. Like, we don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna do some research, and hopefully this has some good skin loving ingredients that I can try out. But I'm not necessarily gonna be like, oh my God, $140, it's gotta be the shiznit. It's not. No, I don't wanna hear it. And that's everything. It's empty. Okay, so that was a lot. I know, those 45 minutes. I think this is the longest freaking video I've done. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But this weekend, I will get my crap together. I have a box sitting on my kitchen table of everything else that I want to go through. And that's going to be kind of it for me. I don't have anything else coming. I'm thinking. No, I don't have anything else coming. This is it. Oh, I'm lying. I just lied. My BoxyCharm was shipped out a few days ago. So I will do, I will mix in an unboxing of my BoxyCharm too. But other than that, that's legit it for me, you guys. I will go through my last box, and then I will do a wrap-up video, and then we'll go from there, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you hardcore hanging in there with me for like 47 minutes. But I had a lot, and it's been a week, so I needed my little YouTube escape and to kind of get my stuff out there. So thank you. Enjoy your weekend. If you are living somewhere warm, I am super jelly belly of you right now because it's supposed to snow up to 5 inches here in Wisconsin. So enjoy the warm weather if that's where you're at. All my other people who live in the cold, I am there with you. It sucks, but have a great weekend. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me some love. Have a good weekend.